is a reason why you clicked on this video. Right now, the universe doesn't make mistakes. Perhaps you feel a stirring within your soul, a whisper that there is more, that there must be a way to release the heavy, invisible chains that bind you. You might be here searching for a way to cleanse the very air you breathe, to clear the stagnant energy that seems to cling to your home, to your life, like a persistent, unseen dust. You may have heard of ancient practices like burning sage to purify your space, to invite peace back into the corners of your rooms and the very fabric of your being. And while these rituals carry deep wisdom, the true cleansing, the most profound purification, begins not in the air around you, but within the sacred chambers of your own mind, in a place that has been longing to connect you to an endless stream of abundance. I know how tired you feel. I know the weight on your chest, the restless nights spent staring at the ceiling, wondering where you went wrong. You are a good person, a truly kind soul. You work hard, you pray, you try your best, always striving to do what is right. Yet despite all your efforts, despite every fiber of your being screaming for change, you feel stuck. It's like running on a hamster wheel, day after day, expending all your energy, only to find yourself right back where you started, perhaps even further behind. This feeling, this exhaustion, this deep, knowing sense of not being enough, of being abandoned by the very universe you believe in, it is not your fault. It is not some divine punishment, nor is it a sign of bad karma. This struggle, this incessant chase, is not a test of your worthiness. It is a biological reality, a silent, invisible barrier that has been built unknowingly within you. You see, there is a sacred organ within your brain, a tiny, magnificent part called the hippocampus. I like to call it your God organ, your spiritual antenna, the very part of you designed to connect with the divine, with the boundless energy of the universe, with the effortless flow of abundance that is your birthright. But in our modern world, with its relentless stress, its endless demands, its constant noise, this God organ has been physically damaged, shrunk by the very pressures of existence. Think of it like a beautiful radio antenna that has been bent and twisted by a storm. It's still there, still capable, but it can no longer clearly pick up the signals. And because your hippocampus is shrunk, because this vital connection is weakened, you simply cannot hear the frequency of abundance. You cannot perceive the opportunities, the solutions, the divine guidance that is constantly flowing, specifically designed for you. You are literally biologically disconnected from your own prosperity, trapped in what I call the slave wave, a frantic, anxious brain state that keeps you perpetually chasing, forever feeling just out of reach. This is the root of your exhaustion, the true reason for the tightness in your chest, the fog in your mind. This is the invisible barrier that has been holding you back. No matter how hard you try to cleanse your home, no matter how much you pray or work, the deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today, by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave. Then click the link in the description right now and change your life today. Now, to understand how we truly heal this, we must delve into a hidden truth, a soul-shattering revelation that powerful organizations have known for decades. For far too long, you have been kept in the dark, manipulated by a system that thrives on your struggle. The CIA, among others, has known about the power of brain frequencies and their profound impact on human consciousness and manifestation. Since the 1970s, they understood that different brainwave states dictated how we perceive reality, how we connect with intuition, and how easily we attract what we desire. They categorized these states, recognizing a profound difference between the frantic, stressed energy of the struggling of the poor, which they saw operating predominantly in the beta wave state, the slave wave, and the calm, creative, intuitive flow of the truly wealthy, the truly abundant, which they found operating in the theta wave state. Imagine this: when you are constantly rushing, constantly worrying about bills, about your next meal, about surviving another day, your brain is firing in beta waves. It is a high-frequency, anxious state, perfect for immediate problem solving, but utterly terrible for connection, for creation, for receiving. It is a state of perpetual alert, a spiritual and biological cage that keeps you stuck in a cycle of reacting, never truly creating your desired reality. This is the slave wave, and it has been deliberately amplified by the noise, the pressure, the relentless demands of the modern world. It keeps your hippocampus suppressed, tiny, unable to reach out and pull in the abundance that is waiting for you. But there is another state, a deeply profound and powerful brainwave state known as theta. This is the billionaire brain wave. This is the frequency where miracles happen, where intuition flows freely, where you are deeply connected to the quantum field of infinite possibilities, where your hippocampus is vibrant and strong, acting as a clear, powerful antenna to the divine. This is the state where money appears unexpectedly, where perfect opportunities present themselves with ease, where stress melts away, replaced by an unbreakable peace of mind. This is where you manifest effortlessly, where the universe responds to your every silent desire, not out of struggle, but out of absolute alignment. The wealthy, the truly successful, often operate in this state naturally, not because they are inherently better, but because their brains consciously or unconsciously have found a way to cultivate this frequency. They are not working harder, they are simply resonating at a different vibration. You have been kept in the dark about this ancient secret, about this biological truth. But no more, you are awake. Now the incredible truth, the gift I am here to reveal to you, is that you don't need to work harder. You don't need to strive more or suffer more or even pray louder. You simply need to heal that magnificent God organ, your hippocampus. You need to restore its natural capacity to connect with the universe, to resonate with the billionaire brain. Wave the theta frequency of effortless abundance. You don't need to buy expensive gadgets or dedicate hours to meditation. This path to liberation, this gift of sound, is a revolutionary 7-minute sound ritual. It is not a product, it is a blessing, a tool of liberation, harnessing the very science that has been hidden from you to gently, effectively restore your natural state of theta. Imagine just 7 minutes a day quietly listening to a specific sound, wave precisely engineered to speak directly to your hippocampus. This sound is like a gentle massage for your brain, encouraging it to regrow, to awaken, to stretch its spiritual antenna back towards the universe. As you listen, you will feel the profound shifts within you, the tightness in your chest. The constant knot of worry will begin to loosen, to melt away. A deep, abiding peace will settle over your mind, a calm you may have never known before. Your intuition will sharpen, guiding you effortlessly towards your highest good. You will begin to notice money appearing unexpectedly, opportunities unfolding with perfect timing, as if the universe itself is conspiring to bring you everything you desire. This is not magic. This is science. This is your birthright restored. This is your hippocampus thriving, allowing you to finally hear the frequency of abundance that has always been waiting for you. You deserve this ease. You deserve this peace. You deserve to live a life free from the suffocating grip of debt and stress. The universe has guided you to this very moment, to this profound truth. The sound wave, your key to liberation, is waiting for you at the link in the description. Do not hesitate. Your freedom, your abundance, your peace is just a click away.